It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Flames and the Wildcats. So the Flames will get the first possession. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shorty out there with McDermott. Then it's Thompson, and it's Clutch, and it's Baldwin in at the two-guard spot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Inside, the Duke. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
The Duke taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Thompson with it. Over AI. Here's Shorty. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Whitney. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Baldwin. Fades. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. You can't hit that time. And the Wildcats the other way now. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
Now here's Thompson. Good on the bucket. Now here's AI. Passes to the Dude. Here's ABC, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Thompson. The pass to Baldwin. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And it's AI missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Whitney. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Baldwin. The shot will not fall. To the middle. Here's the Dude. He doesn't hit that one. So the Flames will take it the other way. Here's Clutch. Here's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. To the wing right side. From the baseline. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Whitney. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The first one falls. The Prodigy, he's checked in for AI. Both good from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to the dude. ABC passes to Richards. Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Now the pass to Clutch. Lets the three fly, but they recover it. Thompson right side to the inside. Here's Baldwin, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Wildcats, he's checked in for the Prodigy. Brooks comes in for the dude, and Jay's subbed in for money. And then for the Flames, the Wizard, he's checked in for Clutch. Fresh comes in for McDermott, and T's subbed in for Thompson. And so he hits both. And so here are the Wildcats. The Prodigy passes to Jay. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to ABC. A jump hook. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Down low. Here's Tucker. And it's blocked. Here's Jay. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
First one falls for him. Boss is checked in for Baldwin. He's perfect from the line this time. Now the Flames with it, trailing by 2.
2 minutes.
T the pass to Banner. Here's Fresh. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smits. They get the rebound. Tucker can't get it to go.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jay's got 5 points so far.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Tucker. To the paint. Here's Smits. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Passes it to Jay. Here's the Prodigy. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Montgomery. Offensive rebound. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
The pass to Smits. Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And so here are the Wildcats. The prodigy passes to Brooks. Here's ABC. Rebounded by Tucker.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Battle. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Flames lead by 1. Here's the prodigy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's ABC. No good from 18. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Flames ahead, leading by just 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far in the Flames?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here are the Wildcats. Prodigy is out there with ABC. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Jay. And it's Montgomery in at center, locking down the middle. The shot comes out.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Flames. They've got Hastings. Boss is out there with T. Then there's the general. And it's Smits in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 2 on the clock with the fadeaway. And that one goes long. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Brooks. Here's ABC. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so here are the Wildcats. The Flames getting their last shot to go.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's T on target from 13 feet. Now it's a 5-point Flames lead, and the Wildcats call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Passes to the prodigy. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Thompson. Richards passes to Whitney. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The offensive rebound. It's deflected. AI outside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Boss. Thompson outside. Fires from the line, and it's in there. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight. Thompson's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Money passes to the prodigy. Whitney with it. That shot off. Here's Hastings. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Shorty with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Flames with some changes. McDermott comes in for Hastings, and Baldwin subbed in for Boss. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. AI passes to Whitman. Back to AI. And there's the pass to the dude. 4 on the shot clock. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Clutch. He can't get it to go. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Richards. Now Whitney. Pass to the dude. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. The dude's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thompson outside, pulls it from 20. Tries again. Clutch got a piece of it, and they get it back. And here's Whitney. He has 5 to the middle. Here's Richards. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Fresh is checked in for McDermott. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Flames. There's the pass to Baldwin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good. Jay's checked in for the prodigy. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:52 left now here in the second. Now Whitney. He's got 5. Pass to the dude. Passes it to Jay. Just 5 on the clock. Here's AI. Off the left rim and out. Thompson looking for an opening. Off on the layup.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Rebounded by Tucker. Here's Shorty. And that one is hammered home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
AI outside. And the pass to Richards. Plenty of space. Doesn't go that time. So the Flames will take it the other way. Thompson with it. Working on AI. And Thompson kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Thompson from the arc. The shot misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Thompson with the rebound.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
Here's Baldwin. 8 points for him. And it goes down 2 points. Now it's a 3-point Flames lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Flames lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at the Flames. Kenny, some perspective, please.
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass clean.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Mr. Fundamentals really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Prodigy is up there with the dude, and it's ABC. Then it's AI, and it's money in at the 3 spot. Here's Richards, off the mark from 16 feet out. And here are the Flames now. 3-point lead, and for the Flames, we've got Baldwin. McDermott is out there with Shorty, and it's clutch, and it's Thompson in at the 1. And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
AI with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Whitney. Here's the Prodigy from 8. AI outside. ABC passes to Whitney. This one for 3. No good on that one. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. On the wing, Thompson. Passes to Shorty. Dishes it to McDermott. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They get it back. Misses in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Money passes to Richards. AI outside. Poked loose. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. On Saturday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And when you look at that Pacers matchup, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
T's checked in for Thompson. Here's Baldwin. Off target at the rim. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court, you got to do it as a unit.
And here are the Flames now. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot. And the Wildcats the other way now. AI outside. Takes the 13-footer. No good there.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. So for the Wildcats, Jay comes in for the dude, and it's the prodigy in for AI. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the prodigy, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to ABC. Here's Montgomery. The baseline jumper goes down.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Baldwin, the pass to Tucker. Here's Battle. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Montgomery. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Fresh is checked in for Baldwin. Here's Boss. Pass to Hastings. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. A tight game here in Utah. Here's ABC. Pass to Brooks for the tie. And the jumper is on the mark. ABC's got his second basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The pass to Bat. He dishes it to Tucker. Offensive rebound.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backdoor. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And they're running. Here's the prodigy. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Flames.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball. .156 left to play here in the third. Here's Boss. Pass to Smits, and it's denied. And here's the break. Here's ABC. Fresh pulls it in. .124 left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hastings. Here's Smits. From deep three-point range, Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here are the Wildcats. This run now up to 13-2. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Flames making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Flames. 7-point differential. And the Flames call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So for the Wildcats, the prodigy, he's checked in for P, and Money subbed in for ABC. And the Flames making a change here. Wildcats on D. Now here's Thompson. Down low, here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. Tucker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Passes it to Jay. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Fresh. Here's Richards. Gets the 14-footer to fall. The prodigy's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wildcats.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here's Boss. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here are the Wildcats. They're on an 18-4 run. And it's Brooks at the elbow. And there's the pass to the prodigy. With 1 on the clock. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Thompson. They've got the prodigy. Prodigy is out there with money. Then there's Jay, and it's the dude in at the 4. Unable to get that one. Here are the Wildcats. They lead by 7. Pass to Whitney. Passes it to Richards. It's tipped. And it's good. 2 points.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Here's Thompson. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Money passes to the prodigy. Whitney with it. Here's the prodigy. Just 5 on the clock. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And here's Fresh. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now Whitney. To the inside. Richards. And no good that time. Thompson left side. To the paint. Here's McDermott. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Whitney. Shoots over Tucker. Whitney misses.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
McDermott dishes to Thompson. The pass to Clutch. To tie it up. No good that time. And the Wildcats the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Jay. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line, Jay. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Wildcats, ABC comes in for money. And AI is subbed in for the prodigy. And then for the Flames, Shorty comes in for the general, and Baldwin subbed in for Fresh. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jay and the powerful one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Thompson outside. Here's Baldwin. Misses off the right iron. AI outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Wildcats making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Free throw, no good for AI. Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19 to 18. The one-and-dones would be gone. You like the move?
I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these younger guys, whether they're 18, 19, some guys at 25. Just something in place to help these guys, especially with some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Short. The 17-footer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the Wildcats call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, the Prodigy.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last time out, I heard the Wildcats coach talking with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
And that one drops for him. AI's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wildcats.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Baldwin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. Good on both. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. AI outside. Inside. Here's ABC. Drops it in from 11 feet. And the Wildcats lead by 9. And the Flames call time here. They're behind by 9. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Baldwin. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. AI with it. 1:09 left to play here in the fourth. Passes to the dude. Here's ABC. Goes up from the top of the key. He can't get that one. Now here's McDermott. Fires the 3. That shot misses. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Money passes to the dude. Here's the prodigy. Makes it off the glass. And the Wildcats lead by 11.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first foul. At the line, Thompson. At the line.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And so Thompson nails both of them. And so Allen will bring it up for the Wildcats. So we we see the Wildcats get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.